Those will have a share of what they have earned, and Allah is swift at reckoning. Both groups wish, and God can reward and punish swiftly in this life and also in the hereafter as He wishes. Commemorate Allah during the numbered days. Whoever hasten in 2 days, that means instead of 3, no blame unto them. And whoever extend, no blame unto him. For whoever is pious, means it's not the days that count, it's who is mindful of Allah during his stay in pilgrimage, and fend from Allah, and know that you unto him will be crammed. It's a comparison to the cramming during crowded pilgrim time. And among the people whose saying will please you in this worldly life, a hypocrite will please you in only worldly matters, and he calls Allah to witness as to what he is in his heart. He swears by Allah, cross my heart. Yet he is a fierce opponent, holds hidden enmity to you and himself. And if rules become an authority, he strives in the land to spoil it, and destroys the tilth and the breed, means the crop of the land and offspring of human. And Allah does not love mischief. And if told to him, fear Allah, mean you've been exposed, we know you're a hypocrite, defend yourself from Allah. He pride in his iniquity take over him. His payoff is Jahannam, which is hellfire. What a miserable crater. And among the people who sell himself desiring Allah's approval, and Allah is kind to the worshippers. O who have believed, enter into all the peace, means submit to Allah, lead to peace with Allah, His creation and yourself, and don't follow in the footsteps of Satan. He is for you a clear enemy. And if you deviate after what have came to you from clear signs, then know that Allah is invincible, wise. Do they look until Allah comes to them into shades of clouds and angels? Then the matters are settled, and to Allah returns all matters. Mean it will be too late if they didn't return back to Allah before resurrection day. Ask the children of Israel how many clear signs we brought to them. And whoever replaces Allah's boon after it came to him, then Allah is severe in punishment. Embellished means beautified with sparkles to the disbelievers this worldly life, and they mock those who believe, and the pious are above them on the day of resurrection, and Allah provides to whom He wills without account. The people were one nation, mean Adam, Eve, and their offsprings. Then Allah raised the prophets promising, bearing good news and warning, and brought down with them the book, with it the truth, to judge with it between the people in what they differed in. And none differed over it except those who it was given to, mean the Jews and the Christians, and after they have received clear evidence, and that is out of hostility among themselves. So Allah guided those who believed in what they have differed from of the truth, mean guided who believed away from falsehood to the truth, with His permission. And Allah guides whom He wills to the straight path. Or did you figure, mean Muhammad, peace be upon him, later followers, that you will enter paradise without coming to you similar to those who has passed on? They were touched by hardship and harm and were shaken, until the messenger and who believed with him says, when is Allah's support? The believer says, indeed Allah's support is near, saith the Prophet. They ask you, Muhammad, peace be upon him, what should they spend? Say, what you spend from good, mean must be good and legal, is for the parents, the biological parents, and relatives, and orphans, and destitute, and the wayfarers, and whatever you do of good, Allah is with it aware.